Hey folks, and welcome to CarStars' 10 Cool Facts About Dan's 57 T-Bird in the 1978 TV series, Vegas. Fact number 1. There were two different 1957 Ford Thunderbird convertibles used throughout the three-season show. The two birds were sourced from private collectors in the Las Vegas area, a decision that helped streamline logistics and reduce transportation challenges. The Hero T-Bird, used for close-up actor-driven shots, was selected for its pristine, unmodified condition. This vehicle retained its all-original features, showcasing the bird's classic look with the signature chrome detailing and sleek lines that made the car so recognizable on screen. The other T-Bird was used primarily for stunts and needed some modifications to handle the demands of action sequences, ensuring it could withstand the rougher treatment during chase scenes and quick maneuvers, which we'll get into the details of later on. Fact number 2. The Vegas 57 T-Birds were powered by the quite lively 312 cubic inch V8 engine, a popular option choice at the time for the model, known for its impressive output and smooth performance. The 312 was good for around 245 to 275 gross horsepower, depending on the configuration, sending the grunt to a 3-speed auto transmission. The Thunderbird actually had a few different V8 engine options, each contributing to the car's status as a powerful classic American luxury vehicle. All V8 engine options utilized Ford's Y-block design, however, which was characterized by its robust construction and distinctive exhaust note, a deep, throaty growl that added to the Thunderbird's commanding presence on the road. Fact number 3. The first-generation Ford Thunderbird, produced from 1955 to 1957, was a groundbreaking model that established the Thunderbird as a unique and lasting symbol in American automotive culture. Ford introduced the Thunderbird model as a response to Chevrolet's Corvette, but instead of competing directly as a sports car, Ford marketed the T-Bird as a personal luxury vehicle, combining sporty performance with comfort and style, a category that would define it for years to follow. Available as a two-seater convertible with a removable hardtop, the Thunderbird offered an upscale driving experience, complete with advanced features for its day, such as power steering, power windows, and a telescoping steering wheel. There was even a small production number of supercharged or F-code 312 engine option T-Birds, which produced up to 300 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful cars in its class of the era. Fact number 4. The production of Vegas presented unique on-set challenges with using two vintage T-Birds, especially given the intense desert climate of Las Vegas. Both needed a bit of help to be able to run reliably during filming, as the intense heat often led to engine overheating, a common issue for vintage cars under such conditions. The Stuntbird, in particular, faced additional wear and tear due to high-speed chases and rough stunt work, which demanded constant checks and extra modifications to keep it in working order, which we'll get into more details of shortly. The T-Bird's interiors, being left open top for most of the time, also presented a challenge as they would heat up rapidly under the Nevada sun, making them uncomfortable for the actor who played Dan Tanna, Robert Urich, who sometimes had to take breaks to cool down between scenes. Fact number 5. The Stunt T-Bird had to have extra precautionary modifications to ensure it could handle the demands of action scenes while maintaining its classic appearance. Unlike the Hero car, which mostly retained its stock features, the Stunt car was adjusted for durability and performance. The Stunt T-Bird's engine compartment had a few alterations to withstand prolonged filming in the hot desert climate, mainly to combat the aforementioned overheating challenges. The cooling system was updated with a larger high-flow radiator to handle the environments of filming. In addition, the suspension was reinforced to withstand rough handling, such as quick turns, rough terrains, and speedy pursuits, particularly necessary for the uneven streets and the bumpy landscape around Las Vegas. There were also upgrades made to the braking system to ensure better control and safety during high-speed maneuvers as well. Fact number 6. After filming for Vegas concluded, the two 57 T-Birds from the show had one more Hollywood gig in the 1983 film Breathless, starring Richard Gere. For this new role, both cars underwent a significant color change, being repainted from their signature red to an aqua blue shade. Although these Thunderbirds were originally intended to be used in a destructive crash scene with a plane in this film, the production team ultimately decided against it, fortunately, preserving the cars and saving them from potential total destruction. The cars, still bearing some subtle identifying marks from Vegas, had to be filmed in a way that obscured or minimized any identifiable modifications specific to the show. Their preservation allowed the two T-Birds to continue as symbols of classic American style post-Hollywood usage without losing collector value. Fact number 7. After filming Breathless, the two 57 T-Birds from Vegas were auctioned off to private collectors, landing in the ownership of a father and son, who restored and repainted them both back to their original red color while preserving any modifications existing from the show, a process that honored their status as iconic television cars. The cars' restorations and return to red underscored their role as symbols of not only their former famous TV appearance, but also in recognition of their cherished and quite valuable Great American Classic car status. Fact number 8. The popularity of the Vegas TV show, with its sleek 57 Thunderbird as a prominent symbol of Dan Tanna's character, helped to spark a resurgence in interest for classic Thunderbirds, especially first-generation models. The show, running from 1978 to 1981, reintroduced the original classic T-Bird to a new generation, casting it as a symbol of luxury, sophistication, and rugged cool that appealed to audiences. Fans of Vegas were captivated by the sight of Dan parking his iconic red T-Bird directly in his open-plan Las Vegas home, and this unique setup helped create a lasting image of the car as more than just transportation. It became an extension of Tanna's character and lifestyle that any car guy would covet for sure. Today, first-gen T-Birds are seen as sought-after collector cars. All original pristine condition examples can fetch prices well into the hundred thousands on the current aftermarket, such as this Amos Minter's collection example that sold at a Barrett-Jackson auction last year for a staggering $450,000. Fact number 9. So, where are the Vegas T-Birds today, you ask? Well, the hero car is apparently still in the hands of one of the private collectors who restored it, and he has continued to preserve it as a valuable piece of television history. It's reported that the owner has kept the hero car meticulously maintained, ensuring that it still bears the specific Vegas show aesthetics. The car's pristine condition and preservation has kept it a high-value piece of both TV and automotive history. The Stunt T-Bird has since circulated among various collectors over the years, however was last reported to have been well maintained by its latest owner after its post-Hollywood use restoration, fortunately, although it hasn't had as detailed of a public history as the hero car. Fact number 10. Since the Vegas show was quite a hit, a fair amount of related merchandise has been released, including a number of scale models of the 57 T-Bird in various scales. Multiple companies have released diecast and plastic model replicas capturing the car's iconic look. Probably the best diecast model you'll find out there would be this fine 1/18th scale red 57 T-Bird model from Road Signatures. These are no longer on the retail market, but typically sell for around $40 on eBay. If you're looking for a cheaper and more obtainable diecast model of a red 57 T-Bird in general, there's this 1/24th scale one from Motor Max that is still available on the current retail market for about $30. And good news for you skilled model kit builders, as there was an official 1/25th scale model kit release of Dan's 57 T-Bird from AMT. Although these are no longer on the current retail market and can be a bit pricey on eBay. However, fortunately AMT is still making a 1/25th scale 57 T-Bird model kit, and even better a higher detail 1/16th scale kit as well, that you can still get on the retail market for around the $40 mark. I will put links in the description below to where you can get the Motor Max and AMT models for those interested. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, I also have my own diecast car channel named Show and Tell Diecast that I display and detail my diecast models that I add videos to also. I will include a link to the diecast channel in the video description below for those interested. Well, there you have it folks. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw here. You guys are all great. See you next time.